thought they could break you. They thought you'd fold. But they forgot one thing. You're not here to react. You're here to conquer. They've spent their lives underestimating you, waiting for you to flinch, expecting you to crumble under the weight of their words. But here's the truth. They never understood what you are. Because a real warrior doesn't react. A real warrior doesn't waste time explaining. A real warrior absorbs the pain, eats the doubt, and builds something unstoppable. Weak minds react. They lash out, they complain, they beg for understanding. But you are not weak. You are not here to be swayed by the opinions of the powerless. The moment you allow their words to dictate your emotions, you hand them the keys to your mind. And that is something you will never do again. Look around you. This world is designed to break the undisciplined. Every weak soul is waiting for permission to quit. Every coward is searching for an excuse to stop. But warriors don't need permission. Warriors don't ask. They take. So let them talk. Let them doubt. Let them push. Let them test you. Let them throw everything they have. Because while they're waiting for a reaction, and when the time comes, you won't speak, you won't explain, you won't justify, you will rise. And the only thing they'll remember is that they never should have doubted you in the first place. Your excuses are your prison. Your reactions are your chains. Every time you flinch at their words, they own you. You think you're in control? Then why do their opinions dictate your emotions? Why does their judgment make you hesitate? Why do you still care what they think? That's the trap. That's the game they play. They poke, they prod, they test your weaknesses, waiting for you to break. Because the moment you react, the moment you let them pull your strings, they win. The brutal reality? You have been letting them win for too long. Every time you got offended, every time you needed validation, every time you held yourself back because of what someone else might say, that was you handing over your power. You weren't making a decision. You were being controlled. Weakness is learned. You weren't born this way. You built it, one excuse at a time. You let hesitation creep in. You let comfort lull you into submission. And now you're stuck, trapped inside a version of yourself that isn't even real. So tell me, who the hell is running your life? Them or you? No more waiting, no more hoping, no more reacting. From this moment forward, you stop being the puppet. You stop giving a damn about their expectations. You stop explaining, justifying, or defending yourself. You think warriors ask for approval? You think kings seek permission? No, they decide, they act, they dominate. Try this. One full day, no reactions, no justifications, no flinching, no explaining, just action, just discipline, just power. This is your first test. If you fail, you stay weak. If you pass, you step into a world where no one, not them, not their words, not their opinions, will ever own you again. Look in the mirror. That person staring back at you, that's your biggest enemy. Not them, not their words, not their judgment. You. Because every excuse you've ever made, every moment of hesitation, every time you let fear hold you back, it all came from you. You are the reason you're not where you want to be. Not luck, not circumstances, not the world, you. And now you have a choice. Face it or keep running. Because that's what you've been doing, isn't it? Running, blaming, avoiding, telling yourself you'll start tomorrow, that you need more time, that the odds are stacked against you. But deep down, you know the truth. No one is stopping you. No one is holding you back. No one is in your way except the coward in your head whispering lies to keep you weak. And if you don't kill that voice, it will own you forever. You think pain is stopping you? You think struggle is unfair? Wake up. Pain is the toll for power. Suffering is the price of greatness. You don't get to rise without bleeding for it. Every second you spend feeling sorry for yourself is another second wasted. Another moment you could have been building the kind of strength that makes you untouchable. Now imagine this. You're on your deathbed, looking back at a life where you never took the risk, never made the move, never became what you were meant to be, because you were afraid, because you wanted comfort more than you wanted greatness. And now, it's over. No second chances, no do-overs, just regret. That's the fate you're choosing right now. So I'm asking you, are you done? Are you done making excuses? Are you done letting fear own you? Because if you're not, stop wasting your time here. Stay weak, stay controlled, stay in the shadows with the rest of them. But if you're ready to burn the excuses, if you're ready to stop running, then this is your moment. Right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Because from this second forward, you don't get to be weak anymore. You don't get to react. You don't get to explain. You act. You decide. You take what's yours. Or you stay in the cage and let life pass you by. Your choice. Enough. You've burned the excuses. You've faced the truth. Now, what comes next? You rebuild. But not as the person you were before. That version of you is dead. The one who hesitated, the one who reacted, the one who let fear call the shots. Gone, buried, forgotten. From this moment forward, you operate differently. You move with precision. You think with clarity. You act with purpose. Every step you take, every decision you make is controlled, deliberate, unstoppable. Because you are not weak anymore. You don't seek validation. You don't beg for approval. You don't react. You dictate. Do you understand what that means? It means when life throws chaos at you, you don't flinch. When people doubt you, you don't explain. When obstacles rise, you don't complain. You move, you adapt, you conquer. Because warriors don't stop when they're tired, they stop when they're done. Let me tell you something, 99% of people will never get this. They will stay trapped in their cycles of weakness. Forever reacting, forever blaming, forever waiting for permission to be strong. But not you. You have already stepped onto a different path. The path of absolute control. The path where nothing, no words, no opinions, no setbacks can shake you. This is the turning point. Right here. Right now. The second you let go of the need to be understood, the second you stop explaining yourself, the second you decide that you are done waiting. From now on, you walk into every situation like you own it. Not because someone gave you permission, not because you were chosen, but because you took it. This is the difference between those who watch and those who dominate, between the forgotten and the legends. And the only question left is, who the hell do you choose to be? There is no turning back. The old you is gone. The one who hesitated. The one who cared what they thought. The one who played small. That version of you is dead. Now you move like a weapon. Precision, power, control. You don't react, you dictate. You don't wait, you take. You don't stop, you destroy every obstacle in your way. Because that's what it takes. You think strength is given? You think power is handed out? No, it's taken. It's earned. It's built through fire, through pain, through a relentless refusal to break. The weak complain. The weak ask, why me? The weak look for someone to blame, but you look in the mirror and say, it's all on me. No excuses, no explanations, just action. Because warriors don't wait for the right moment, they create it. Warriors don't need motivation, they operate on discipline. Warriors don't bow to pressure, they thrive in it. And that's the shift. The moment you stop needing easy, the moment you stop looking for shortcuts, the moment you embrace struggle because you know pain is not your enemy, pain is your fuel. You are no longer the person who folds when things get hard. You are no longer controlled by weakness, by doubt, by fear. You are the force that breaks through it. No more hesitation, no more waiting, no more letting life happen to you. From now on, you make life happen. You decide, you execute, you dominate. And when they look at you, when they try to figure out what changed, when they wonder why nothing shakes you anymore, you won't say a damn word. You'll just keep moving, keep winning, keep proving that they never had control over you in the first place. This is who you are now, an unstoppable force, a storm, a revolution. And nothing can break you unless you allow it. This is it, the point of no return. You've stripped away the weakness, the doubt, the hesitation. You shattered every illusion that kept you small. Now there's only one thing left: execution. Because none of this matters if you don't act. None of this means anything if you don't move. Power is not in words, it's not in thoughts, it's in what you do when no one is watching. And that's where most people fail. They talk, they dream, they plan, but when it's time to show up, they fall back into comfort, back into distraction, back into excuses. Not you. You don't get that luxury anymore. You don't get to sit around waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, the perfect feeling. You take what's in front of you and you make it work. You make it happen. Because warriors don't wait. They don't hesitate. They don't negotiate with weakness. You have already made the decision. Now, all that's left is action. So stop thinking, stop questioning, stop looking for a way out. You are the way out. You are the solution. You are the answer, and from this moment forward, there is no someday. There is no later. There is only now. Move. No more waiting, no more hesitation, no more weakness. The version of you that needed permission, gone. The version of you that second-guessed every move, dead. The version of you that broke under pressure, buried. All that's left is the one who refuses to lose. The one who does not react, only dominates. The one who does not explain, only executes. The one who does not break, only rises. Because this world does not care about excuses. It does not care about your feelings. It does not care how tired you are, how unfair it is, how badly you wish things were different. It only respects one thing: results. And results do not come to the ones who wait. They come to the ones who take. So take what's yours. Take the discipline, take the control, take the power that has always been within you. No more thinking, no more doubting, no more looking for an exit. This is it, this is your moment. This is where you decide once and for all who the hell you really are. Are you going to rise, or are you going to crawl back into the shadows with the rest of the week? Because from this second forward, you are out of excuses. You are out of time. Move now, or stay behind forever.